Hi, love. Welcome to the channel. Okay, wait. Let me settle myself for a second because the moment I decided to start this recording for this channel message I am getting, the wave of energy is just hitting me really hard. I wasn't expecting this, heavy energy to stuck me really this hard. Okay, and surely I wasn't expecting to to do this reading like usual at all. Okay, so I may slutter a bit. I may overlap with my words during channeling this message today. Okay, so please consider it. Okay, and and just forgive me for the might be the words that I speak. Okay, I may misspoke sometime during this message. I am just telling you beforehand. Okay, because you see, my day just started very naturally today. I was feeling okay. I was good. There was nothing wrong with me, not physically, not mentally. It was a happy day. Okay, today. Okay, and suddenly this wave of emotions is hitting me right now, and I know that it's not mine. It's not at all mine. But there is someone who needs it right now. Okay, so my love, if you are here, it means that the universe wanted you to hear this right now without any delays, without any waiting. Okay, your guides may be pushing you here at the exact moment you needed it, because I'm also feeling this pressure on my shoulders here right now, as if that the spirits are pressing me down to just pick it out. Okay, truly, I must tell you that I wasn't ready to do it right now, but it's just not, the spirits are not allowing me to avoid it. So today, I have been feeling something really heavy around me. Okay, it's sitting right in the chest area right now. Okay, even right now, like a tightness, as if someone is carrying a very heavy burden. They are exhausted, maybe from holding on, and love that someone might be you. Okay, this heaviness is your feelings. Okay, it's feelings you have kept inside, locked inside for a long time. Okay, you wanted to release it so many times, but your circumstances, could be your environment, they didn't allow it. Okay, the timing maybe wasn't right, the people weren't right. For some of you, these feelings are for someone you met, someone you triggered emotions in you that you weren't prepared for. Okay, and for others, it's even more confusing because you didn't even know who these feelings belong to. Okay, your soul recognizes someone you don't know, you hasn't even met yet. And yeah, it's overwhelming, right? Because some days you want it so badly, you crave it, you surrender to it. Okay, and on the other days you want to run away from it. Definitely it's confusing, it's disturbing as hell. But I also have a good news for you here. Okay, you know what, my love, let me tell you this. Along with this happiness, okay, I am also getting this sweetness. Okay, and this sweetness is about that you are turning into a new leaf, a new version of yourself. And trust me, people are noticing. Yeah, they do. It wouldn't even surprise me if you were getting more attention lately, more eyes on you, more compliments, more stares, more curiosity. Because even if you don't realize it, your energy has shifted. Okay? And others can feel it subconsciously, unconsciously, like I am doing it right now. Okay? The same goes for others. So the stuck energy that I'm feeling is actually breaking. I'm getting this very strong whisper from the spirits right now. Okay? Right now from behind me, like they're almost leaning into my ear right now. It's like saying me they were stuck, but they're not stuck anymore. You might have felt trapped, right? Unable to make a decision, unable to move, unable to change your pace of life. But love, you did it. You did it at last. And it's really something to be celebrated. You broke through it. You finally said, enough. Enough is enough. I'm not carrying this anymore. And that one decision changed everything. Yeah, it did. It did. And it's something that's really should be appreciated. You have been wanting to release this maybe for months, maybe even years, but your circumstances didn't let you. Your emotions piled up, layered themselves, wrapped around your heart like vines. And the crazy part is that this happiness is connected to someone, either someone you met and started feeling something for, or someone whose face you don't even know yet, and your soul recognized it before your mind could process it. That's why you're scared of your own feelings, could be that you want this connection as badly as it is, and at the same time, it terrifies you. One moment, one moment you like, yes, this is real, I'm ready, and next moment you are like, no, 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 I can't do this. I want to run away. My love, you are not crazy. You are awakening. There is a difference between them because your energy is transforming. Okay? Before you could recognize it, people around you is already noticing it. Already felt. My love, you have you have not only transformed yourself, you are going from stuck to unstoppable now. That's why the spirits are whispering like you were stuck, frozen, unable to take a decision. The same day, repeated over and over. Your mind was like a room with no windows. But something shifted recently. You might have made a bold decision. You might have took a silent commitment. You have done a silent commitment, okay? Or you might have come across a moment when you just suddenly stood up and said that I can't live like this anymore. And that was the moment when everything changed. Okay, so you not only let go of what wasn't worthy of you, you somehow has became very unstoppable. You stopped begging for energy. Yes, you did it. Okay. You stopped chasing. You stopped overthinking. You stopped trying to prove your worth. What I feel here is that you decided that if you don't invest in me, I don't invest in you. And love, that's huge. That huge. Do you understand how powerful that is? You broke a karmic cycle that took others their whole life to break. You shook off energies that used to drain you. You shattered chains that were wrapped around your heart. You made space for something new, better, divinely chosen. And you did it in your own volition. That's powerful. If you have ever thought that you were different, you didn't just sit right into this huge puzzle that is termed as the world, Then let me tell you one secret here, that you are not ordinary. You never were. I'm going to say something that is very blunt, and yes, I should do it because Spirit wants me to do it to you. Spirit is urging me, pushing me to tell you this, that you were never the old one, odd one, you were the one with light. They were the ones they were actually too blind, too hardened, too distracted to see it. The smile, even when people try to dim you, is not easy. You did it. You forgave even when they didn't deserve it. You tried to fit in, even if that was not your intention. That was not what your soul was wanting. But you were never meant to. Now you understood that. You were not born to blend in love. You were never born to be followed. You were born to be noticed, to be admired. Okay, so let me tell you one, let me just, you know, yes, let you in into a brand new secret. It's totally going to be make you feel like bizarre, but yes, it's true because there is someone. I'm getting this chill saying this, but yes, there has been someone who has been quietly watching your transformation. Okay, this person saw you break, saw you heal, saw you glow. They didn't step in because listen to this first, okay, before getting into any kind of conclusion. Listen to me, that why didn't they step in? Because if they did, you would have become emotionally dependent on them. The old version of you has totally had done this. Spirit didn't want it that. Spirit wanted you to choose you first. Choose yourself first. So this person stood back, silent, but praying for you, hoping for you, wishing for you. Okay? So when I'm telling you this, yes, I feel like that, this is something that I have to just bring into me to tell you this, because it's not easy for me to tell you, that there was someone you know, who could have saved you or has just given you a helping hand, but they didn't. It's, it's sad. It's very sad even to think about that. There have been always someone out there. Okay, but you might have end up thinking that why didn't they step up if they were there, if they're still there, and you could just become angry right now and just think that if they're coming to me right now, then no, I won't give them even a single chance because I needed them at that moment, and now when I have the power, they're coming to me. But my love, I want to tell you one thing. They didn't purposely did it. Spirit blocked their path to come towards you, to do anything for you. It was the wish of the universe. Okay. See, the universe never wanted you to get dependent on another person, whether it is emotionally, whether it is spiritually, okay, whether it is for love or whether it is for any kind of emotions, okay, not even for any kind of help, because universe knew that you hold the power. You already have that, but you were too scared, too afraid to even do it for yourself. You know why you have been like this? Because you might have thought that no one will stood up for you. You might think right now that if they cared, why didn't they come? Because Spirit blocked them not out of cruelty, but out of protection. If they have came earlier into your life, you would have poured yourself into them. The way I'm getting your nature right now, I'm getting this truly very vividly. This vision is coming to me that you definitely would have given more than they could handle or even they deserve. You would have lost your power. You would have put them on a pedestal, or you wouldn't have awakened. Okay, you truly would have, totally surrendered to them, and you would have totally lost yourself in this path. Spirit said, that's why. No, 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 not yet. Okay, so your awakening was necessary. It feels like very harsh, right? But let me tell you, my love, that you had to see your own worth first. Your awakening was truly very, very necessary. You had to shine without anyone's validation. You had to become complete by yourself. And you did, really. It just it's just so beautiful that you did. Yeah, I'm feeling like that, you know, I'm feeling like that things turned out to be so different now. You have been able to view, things from a different perspective. You started realizing what didn't serve you because you let go of what wasn't good for you. You stopped giving energy to people who weren't investing back on you. You stop explaining yourself, you stop chasing, and love, that's a big move. Most of the people hold on to burdens their entire life. They never shake them off. But you did. And my love, you should be proud of yourself. When you cleared your energy, a huge space opened inside you. A huge one. Not just huge, a huge one. The spirit said, good, now, now, they're ready. That's why I see a gateway opening for you. Okay? And it's not just a simple gateway. I see that clearing, that cleansing, that emotional breakdown that you have gone through. What it did, it finally opened a gateway leading you straight into your dream, love partner, the romance you wished for, imagined, daydreamed about, but never experienced fully. This is why everything suddenly feels different. This is why you feel a pull. This is why you feel a shift. My love, you were too kind, you were too good to be true. You were just too innocent, too naive, and people took advantage of it. You were just too good for your own good. You have such a soft, calm nature. You were the silent type, okay? Your smile, even when someone tries to make you feel small. And you know what you did, my love? If my words come as harsh for you, dear, I truly apologize for that. My intention is not to hurt you, only to show you this, that, what power you hold inside. So, my love, I see that you might have told yourself, it's okay, it will pass. But people must mistook your kindness as weakness, dear. They underestimated you. They thought you were easy to break, easy to control, easy to manipulate. And this made you believe that maybe you were the odd one. Maybe you don't belong. You were doing the wrong thing. Maybe you were too different. But simply, I want to tell you one simple sentence. I don't know whether anyone has told you this or not, but none of that was true. Neither now, neither then. You have always carried the light inside of you. They were the ones who couldn't see it. They were unlimited. They were limited. You were unlimited. They were. That's why you transformed. That's why they stayed the same, but you rose, right? See where you are now. You have totally become a different person. Look at you yourself now. You are so vibrant. You are so illuminating right now. Whether you look at your mirror, you doesn't see that shine yourself, but others are noticing it. And that one person I talked earlier, that person always saw that light inside of you, even when you were unable to see that. That person was just looking at you and thinking that why couldn't this person see its own light? Why? Why they're dimming their own light because of these so-called fake people? So, my love, listen carefully. Okay? This person who has been watching you is the real deal. Yes, they have been watching you silently. They were not creeping on you. Neither now they are creeping on you. They feel proud now to see you grow, to see your light shining so brightly. The heart that fills with genuine admiration for you. Because they saw your struggles, because they saw your transformation, they saw you glow. Okay? That's why emotionally, universe holded themselves back so that you wouldn't end up emotionally invest on this person more than you should. Okay? Because from the nature that I have come across till now through this channel message, I have come to this conclusion that your nature is so calm, so soothing that you totally have given your all, more than them, and spirit didn't want it. That's why universe blocked them. Okay, spirit needed you to recognize your worth first, to heal yourself first, to see yourself from a higher perspective first. And love you did. That's why now you're ready to meet the final destined partner for you. Isn't it beautiful? It's right, it's beautiful. So, if I tell you this, I don't know whether you will believe me or not, but this is a sign from the universe that this person never stopped caring about you. Yeah, they never did. Nor then, nor now. They're still doing it. This person prayed for you, wished for you, silently protected you, and wanted you to see your worth. To them, you are always wonderful, always rare, always special. That never changed. That fact never changed. That's my love. You, who you have become now, you are now in your power. Your energy has reached a point where no one can unsee you anymore. When you walk into a room, you command attention without trying. People turn, people pause, people stare, even people feel you. And the best part, you are not uncomfortable anymore. You don't shy away because you know this attention is yours to command. Okay? Love, you have been through a lot, and it wasn't easy. When you started to stop holding back, to open yourself up, you had you had come across so much that it surely, truly deserves an applaud. Yeah. You know, now you have got the power to shook energies that used to drain you. You shattered chains that were wrapped around your heart. You made space for something better, not better, best. Okay? Because, my love, I see here that you are commanding now your own energy. Love, you have survived things that would have destroyed others. Your glow up, your transformation, your self resurrection, it's breathtakingly beautiful. You deserve love. You deserve blessing. You deserve a partner who sees you. You deserve everything that is finally coming your way. Okay? So, my love, what I want to tell you as the final blessing words from my side, because I see here that maybe my saying is not enough. Okay? But still, I want to say that It was all for your good. And it won't sound pleasant, is it? It's not sounding pleasant, right? So, I want to tell you the Spirit's plan was absolute from the very beginning. Because you were meant to awaken, meant to rise, meant to lead. So, my love, I con yes, I truly congratulate you on your mind-blowing glow up, on your healing, on your courage, on your transformation. You were so bold, you were so bold, you were so beautiful, you were so amazing. You truly, truly, you know, a person for admiration. May you shine like this forever, and may God bestow His blessings on you always. This is what I will end up saying here at last, because I don't think so that anything more I will be capable of saying. Okay, so my love, I am ending my channel message today here. Okay, if you have come through this, then I hope that this reached to the right person out there who needs it right now to hear it. I hope that my words could suit you and help you in any way. That's the only reason I am here and I am saying all of this. Okay. So, my love, I will be see you in the next reading, because this was not a tarot reading as usual. So, love, I don't know whether you will be accepting it or whatever, but I always appreciate your lovely words. Sometimes I get through some comments that feels, for others it may feel like that they're harsh, but actually they're not harsh. From my side, I see that actually they are hurt more than they should, and their words never offend me. And I go through the comments and I realize that what did that person might be going through to say such words, like that type of words are coming out from their mouth, or might be going through their mind, what type of situation they would have been. And it crushes my heart to realize that my words were not enough to soothe their soul. That's why I try to bring more resonating energy to you over and over again, so that at least I can soothe the, you know, broken souls out there. Not, I cannot do much more here, but I can just try to heal them through the words that I speak out here, right? So, my love, until I meet you again, just please take care of yourself, love yourself to the core of your heart, forget about everybody, forget about anything, your circumstances, your surrounding, your situations, everything. Just think about yourself, pour your all to make yourself shine. Okay? Till then, God bless you. Bye bye.